Hey Mom. Okay, so today is Thanksgiving 2024, and this is my mom, Carlene, and she is busy working really, really hard making lots of this wonderful gravy because this gravy is a vegan, non-fat gravy that's going to be used for a lot of things, and it's quite delicious. And so tell us what you're using it on first today.
Well, green bean casserole, because the Campbell's, like most of the mushroom soups, if you don't make it yourself, is made with dairy and just stuff like wheat and everything. So I made my own gravy to put on the green beans, so I put that on there.
So you're saying this is a gluten-free gravy too?
It's gluten-free.
Gluten-free, dairy-free.
Yes.
And you
And
don't use
overt fat-free. Now you can make it depending on how you make it. Today I'm using some almond milk and then some homemade cashew. Well, it's a mix of nuts. And it makes it a little fattier, but it's still not overt fat, which means it's not like olive oil or canola oil or anything like that. It's just the nuts. So you're getting the whole food. And
that's important.
Yeah, that's important. Whole foods are important. But so
yeah, so what are your ingredients? So what do you do?
Okay, what I do is I've got to start here. I'm trying to decide how much more I need to make. But I start here. You can see I've made some already. But I'm going to start here with some nuts. In this case, I've got some cashews, some walnuts, and macadamia nuts. I got a bag of it at Aldi, and I like it. And it tastes pretty good. And then in here I put seasonings, like onion flakes. I don't use fresh onion. I use the onion flakes and liquid aminos.
Like
and,
onion flakes like this.
I use salt and nutritional yeast.
Liquid aminos.
And to thicken it, you can go different ways. You can go different ways with thickening. I'm using cornstarch, but if you don't want to use cornstarch, you can go tapioca, or you can go arrowroot, or you could even use some potato flakes, some unprocessed. I have some potato flakes that I buy. They're just potato. There's nothing in it, no preservatives, nothing. And you could use those to thicken it with, but I'm using the cornstarch today. And then I put it in the blender, and I whiz it up, and then I thicken it on the stove like this. And so
it turns out so delicious.
And
everybody
it's very
loves
delicious.
It's her famous signature yummy gravy. It's better than any of the processed gravies I've ever tried. Like we'll get some that we'll get some that are like supposed to be with vegan turkeys and supposed to be processed with naturally and all that kind of thing, or even the ones that are not processed naturally. I mean, no matter what you're comparing it to, this one is just so amazing. We like this better than any of the things we've tried, and we can just eat it and eat it and eat it. So anyway, we're going to use it on green bean casserole. We're working on that. We're going to use it on potatoes, which my nephew peeled and is working on that.
He's 12 years old.
He's 12, yes. And he looks like he's 17. When we were at the airport, they almost carded him for 17, but they had to ask just to make sure he wasn't that old. And that was just, a couple months ago when he was still 12, which he is. And so anyway, we're going to also use the gravy on like stuffing and just all kinds of things. So turkey, well, not real turkey, but some vegan turkey that we put together. So anyway, is there anything else you want to say about the gravy?
The gravy is just delicious. I can hardly wait to dig in.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm trying to stay very unprocessed because I know that that's healthier. And even as a whole food plant-based vegan, I was still eating a lot of processed foods, which is a no-no. So, no process. So this is, I see that we're cooking it and blending it, but we didn't add anything odd to it. No chemicals or anything.
And how old are you now?
75. I'll be 76 in a month here.
Yes, you'll be 76 here just shortly. So
yes.
Yeah, so this is really working out for you. So thanks for sharing your gravy with us, and we'll come.
I just want to. Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Go ahead.
I was going to say she made a pumpkin pie. If you watched her.
Yes.
And it is beautiful looking.
Yes.
And I think it's going to be delicious, and I can eat it.
Oh, I'm so excited too. And actually, I forgot to mention it's gluten-free as well. It's a vegan gluten-free pumpkin pie. or actually sweet potato pie. So, all right, well, we'll come back later for more.
Yes.
So check back Health with Alana Tackett, like and subscribe, and we'll see you for more Thanksgiving here shortly.